How do you feel when you see someone wearing wrinkled clothes? Probably, you won't get a good impression. According to the internet survey conducted by Panasonic, many respondents feel that people with wrinkled clothes aren't clean and tidy. In addition, about half of respondents feel that people whose clothes are wrinkled look like they aren't good at their job. In other words, wrinkles in clothes aren't favorable. In fact, I do the laundry myself because I started living alone from this spring. However, I have been in trouble with wrinkles caused by washing, and I didn't know how to prevent them. So I decided to find a way to prevent wrinkles that occur during washing. The title of my presentation is Comfortable Laundry Life: How to Prevent Wrinkles Caused by Washing. This is today's outline. First, I'd like to talk about introduction. Second, I'll talk about the results of interview. Third, I'll talk about the paper about the dehydration time. Fourth, I'll talk about the results of experiment. Finally, I'll conclude my presentation. Now, let me move on to the introduction. The purpose of this project is to reveal how to prevent wrinkles caused by washing and share laundry techniques with classmates, especially students living alone. By the way, how many people are in trouble with wrinkles? To make that clear, I conducted a questionnaire survey on troubles with laundry. As a result, 52 people responded to the survey. At first, I asked that, do you do the laundry yourself? About 71% of people answered yes, and about 29% of people answered no. Second, for those who answered yes, I asked them, do you have any problems with washing? This graph shows the most people having trouble with wrinkles, and the second largest people having trouble with odor. Third, I asked them, do you know the solution? About 62% of people didn't know the solution. To summarize the survey, this questionnaire indicates that the most people do the laundry having trouble with wrinkles, and 62% of people do the laundry don't know how to solve it. So, this project can be said to have social significance. I'd like to move on to the next topic, the results of interview. I interviewed two familiar professionals about laundry, my mother and my grandmother. I asked them, is there anything you do to prevent wrinkles in the laundry? My mother took care of three things. First, she shortens the dehydration time. Second, she pats the laundry before drying. Third, she doesn't put the laundry in the washing machine until she washes it. Next, my grandmother took care of two things. First, she removes the laundry before dehydration or stop in the middle of dehydration. Second, she also pats the laundry before drying. To summarize the interview, wrinkles in clothes seems to occur during dehydration. In addition, when I went to the menswear store, I asked the clerk which laundry process causes the wrinkles. The clerk replied dehydration, and he answered that shortening the dehydration time is an effective way to prevent wrinkles. So I need to research about the wrinkles caused by dehydration. According to the paper wrote by Naoko Nagashima and Michiko Mitsui, even if the dehydration time is shortened, there is no significant change in wrinkles. Please look at this figure. This figure shows the evaluation value of washing wrinkles caused by dehydration time. The evaluation value of wrinkles means the number of wrinkles. In other words, the larger the value is, the more wrinkles there are. So this figure indicates that shortening the dehydration time has nothing to do with the number of wrinkles. However, my mother, my grandmother, and the menswear store's clerk said that shortening the dehydration time is an effective way to prevent wrinkles. So I conducted an experiment to confirm the effect of shortening the dehydration time. In my experiment, I compared the number of wrinkles by changing the dehydration time to 1 minute, 6 minutes, and 12 minutes. The washing conditions except for the dehydration time are: wash is 5 minutes, rinsing is 2 times, and the quantity of water is 22 liters. And I used 7 types of samples: cotton and linen, cotton, cotton and polyester, and polyester fabrics. I compared the number of wrinkles per 400 square centimeters. As a result, in all samples, when the dehydration time increased, the number of wrinkles also increased. The results are shown in this figure. In conclusion, I was able to clarify the social significance of this project from the questionnaire survey. And the paper said that shortening the dehydration time has nothing to do with the number of wrinkles. However, my experiment shows that the shortening the dehydration time was an effective way to prevent wrinkles. In the future, I'd like to do more research about patting the laundry in really effective. This is the references. Thank you for listening.